Okay, now we are there on. We're live on YouTube as well. So, guys, live on YouTube, Instagram, and on TikTok. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, like I was saying, Pirates is gonna try reverse that unfortunate incident that happened versus the Super Sport where they lost 3-1. It was at the time a top of the table clash. Excuse me. Now let's see if they can reclaim Bomba fourth place. I just want to get this. The goggles are back. The goggles, as you guys call it, they're back. Let's see what these guys can do. I just want to pull something up right before this match starts. As it stands, Stellenbosch is number 5 and Pirates is number 4. There was a time when Pirates was number 2. There was a time when Pirates could have done something. But if they do win today, they can go back to 3rd place at least. Very good rebound by Pirates. Got to give them credit. I am one of the people that question Jose a lot. But, I mean, to go from where they were to 4th, possibly 3rd tonight, you have to give him a little bit of credit. Just a smidgen of credit. Because he's come out and done and did what he needed to do. There is a moment of silence for the late Mbongeni Ngema, who passed on. Rest in peace. Okay. Let's get this match underway. Oreng ref. Guys, just let me know, those who are coming in, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. And please remember,
I know the right platform to raise my views.
Okay, let's see. Friday night go Orlando, guys. I guess this is what the PSL wanted with these December games. It hasn't gone all the way to plan. Like whoever watched Amazulu versus Royal AM just now. It hasn't gone quite up to plan. But hey, man, maybe we can get something here in this Pirates game. Okay, so we're off. These are the starting lineup. Stevens in goal, Torres Bande, Van Rooyen, Nduli, Muloisane, Adams, Macheke, Ora, Titus, and Reyners are the Stellenbosch team. Reyners is one of the people that I wish. Reyners is one of the people that I wish maybe got a chance there by Bafana, but we digress. We'll see from there. On the Pirates side, Buthelezi, Koki, Nda, Hoto, Makaringe are the back four. Tim and Ndlondlo in the middle with Loch and Maswanganyi on the sides of them. On either side of them, Loch on the left, Utito on the right. And then we have Kim Viuden Mahopa up front. He's continuing with that thing that he did. In the last game versus Supersport, they had a very good first half. I'm not going to take it away from them. They had a very good first half. And I think Kim Viudi looked very good as a second striker. In fact, he looked so good, I would argue that maybe he should be the striker. His movement, the way he was hassling defenders. Buthelezi. Why do you play the ball out from the back like that and hold it at the back, Buthelezi? Haven't you learned your lesson? Also, remember, this is a Stellenbosch side that has lost once to Pirates, but has beaten them twice. The other one, of course, Pirates fans will say, no, it was the second leg, the job was done first leg. But Stellenbosch has 2 wins versus this Pirates side. And the last time they showed you, the first time they showed you that maybe you can't play Hotto as a left back. So if there's a strike, if there's a coach who can take advantage of these things, Barker has shown himself to at least have Pirates' number. If you guys remember, the first time they met this season, he was like, no. They went to Spain, and the nice thing about them going to Spain was that they had video that we could watch and prepare for them using, and that's what happened. He prepared for them and he won. So let's see if we can carry on this this run versus Pirates. But also, they've won their last 5 games. Stellenbosch is one of the form teams of the league. 5 games won, including beating Cape Town City, who are on a run of their own as well. Cape Town City, of course, drew with the Sundowns and took first team to take points from the Sundowns. So we'll see. Okay, let's see. You can hear me. Olekuta says, Bopa, that's it. Hey, Mara, agent. Mulwantwa says, I'm here to complain about why there was no watch along with Royal AM. Mara Mulwantwa, I tried to watch the Big 3 because, hey, Big 3, Bafana Bafana, Banyana, all those games, I watched those ones. If not, I would be here all day. Already tomorrow, I've got a double header with Chiefs and Sundowns playing. But yeah, it was an interesting game. I watched it while I was getting ready. It was an interesting game. Chairman only get half a game. And it looked like Royal AM was on strike, man. It looked like Royal AM, chairman coming into the game. There was a bit of a strike there because they weren't passing him the ball. And it seemed they only started playing in the second half. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I can't watch them all, guys. Miss Ibrahim, welcome. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, let's see what Pirates has cooking for us. You know, Pirates, man, the thing I always say, Pirates is an emotional team. They can beat you 5-0 or they can grind out a 1-0 result, you know, or lose, as they did versus Supersport. So you can't predict, man. I think the only thing, well, the big thing that Pirates is missing is that consistency, man. I think we all wish Pirates was more consistent just so that Sundowns could have some real competition. Because if you look at the teams, Pirates, hands down, has the second best team in the league. I believe, hands down. You know? And I think we've all been waiting for them to, you know, come on board with their performances. So we had to leave it up to Cape Town City, up to Stellenbosch, up to Supersport to be the ones who are chasing. And still, they chase very far. It's not like it's a close chase. But let's see how they'll play. Stellenbosch does not fear Pirates. So you're probably going to see a high press. You're probably going to see them trying to play, especially because they know that, hey, they're up front, man. Labagu Pirates. Mahopa. Mahopa is not it, man. And Pirates doesn't have a way to score just yet. I think they lost that way to score when Abolopasa lost form. So I think they're just going to sit back, I believe. Sit back, attack when we can. Okay, press very high, not sit back. Press very high, be very positive, attack a lot. I see them pressing Buthelezi because Buthelezi made that mistake last week. Reynolds almost got to him already. But let's see how that's going to play out and how that's going to work. Masbonu Lochuzo Enzani. Jose really needs to fix these chemistry issues, man. Really needs to fix these chemistry issues. Lapi Pirates, because they're not clicking, man. They're not clicking. They're way too good to not click, to be this bad at chemistry. You know how we always question our PSL teams, good guys. Kantan Jimmy Nonke. Teminkosi, welcome. Leroy, thank you for the follow. Sinjest says, Bachi Benz, I'm a short cause. I'm a short cause, I'm a cap. Say, Mara. You guys. What else? What do we say here, guys? What do we say?
But just do it nice. Just be a gentleman.
Thank you, man. You can't be going too hard, man. Oh, nani. Okay, let's see. I wonder if Jose is going to have a chance to work on this team. Because as it stands, who are they losing for AFCON? Ofor is going. Mahopa. Wait, guys. Mahopa. What was he trying to do there? Can somebody please explain what he was trying to do right there? No, guys, please, someone explain. Guys, someone explain. Paris have a free kick. They dink it in. He's alone. And I don't know if he was trying to turn his body or do something, but then he goes and hits it as if he cross, even though he's looking at the posts. Yeah, AFCON. AFCON. You know what's sad about this? Then Bruce will take out Mahopa and putting Lipasa. And Lipasa needs 5 chances. Mavuvuvu. Lipasa is going to need 7 chances to score a goal. So Gafana, guys, this is what we're doing at AFCON. Pio says that's going to be a number 1 striker at AFCON. Lerato says they're trying Tota Sundowns. Lodge FC is playing today, says Theo. Ubelile says Nyambona lo muntu wenu Bafana Bafana. Says he wanted to give it to the other guy. He's a striker, guys. He's meant to be a striker, isn't he? Now it's sorted. I can hear you. Thank you, Taborase. Tabo on Instagram. Is it based on the lineup? It is the lineup. It's the lineup they're playing. It's a live game they're currently playing. Guys, if you want to watch the game, it's available on DSTV stream and also on 202. Nabona Huta Anglegi today. I'm on time today. I'm still shocked by that Mahopa. Hi guys. He has to redeem himself. Not before AFCON. He has to. These can't be his highlights. This can't be part of his highlight package right before AFCON. Sansa Shapem Kalangwana or something. He must. That's the only way to redeem himself after that. Wow, guys. Okay, so the first 10 minutes has passed. Stellenbosch was pushing very hard in the first 5 minutes, but now it seems as though they're sitting back and really asking the Pirates to come to them. Did you see the hold-up play? Guys, can we have an honest conversation about Mahopa, guys? Can Pirates let Lepasa play and send Mahopa to Super Sport? That's all it needs. Just a year with Gavin Hunt, guys. Just a year with Gavin Hunt. And they'll be fine. They're planning to counter with Reina's speed. Let's see how it's going to work out. Part of what they did at the beginning of the year, beginning of the season when they played the Pirates, was that they understood that Pirates was playing with Munyane on the one side and Hoto on the other side, and both of them would leave. Then, because Pirates didn't have a 6, a proper CDM, Ndlondo would be left alone. Now, it's sort of a different issue now because there's Nda, there's Koki, Makaringe and Hoto might be weaknesses, but you've got to team to try cover up spaces, I believe. So it's a slightly different situation that Stellenbosch is dealing with now. So let's see how they play it. In the beginning of the game, they pressed very high. I think they were trying to catch Pirates off, but let's see. My idea would be just attack Makaringe, guys. Makaringe, just keep on attacking him. Because he's not a natural right back, he will make a mistake at some point. Oh, as Ushandre Campbell showed, that I just keep attacking him and putting him in tough spaces, I usually say Hoto, but I think Hoto has become a better left back, especially when he's not, as I say that he gets beaten. Commentators cares, guys, I'm sorry. as I say, that it gets beaten. So basically, both sides of Pirates defense, both sides, right back, left back, gas panela, attack them, and maybe you'll get something out of it. Okay, let's see. Another corner to Stellenbosch. That was a waste. Stellenbosch has decided, just by the way, Stellenbosch apparently has decided to change strategies. Stellenbosch is now trying to go from being a selling team to being a team that's going to try keep its core players. I believe Reiners, Van Wyk and them have been given long-term contracts, and I think they're going to try as far as possible to keep those guys a core in the team and then, build around those guys. It also helps that they've won a trophy. Stellenbosch, of course, being the inaugural winners of Culling Knockout. They're going to try and build on top of those successes, And before we say Achashem, Stellenbosch, please remember, Stellenbosch is owned by the second richest man in Africa. Johan Rupert owns Stellenbosch. Johan Rupert is four times richer than Motsepe on net worth alone. So he also owns everything that you interact with throughout the day. But in South Africa, there isn't a South African who doesn't interact with something yaga Rupert. Bo Rama, Bo Maheu, all of those things owned by Remcro, which is owned by him. They also own part of Blue Bulls with Motsepe. So it's not an Akashem team. It's actually a team that should be competing very high because they have the resources. But they've chosen this model, man. Tenga. I mean, Tengisa, self-funded. Yeah. Let's see. Chance for Pirates. Oh. Just wide from Hoto. Hoto again showing that he's not a left back. And while that was incredible, he should have scored that. That shows you a possible weakness that Pirates may have. If you can attack the spaces that Hoto is leaving behind, you could maybe do something. But brilliant movement from Hoto. He's been making that run for a while. That one was a little bit more outside. He was running towards the line. Usually he runs in between Kimbiudi and Mahopa. So there's the danger that Pirates has, but also it could be a hole that Stellenbosch can do something. Let's see. They're planning to counter Rainer. Stellenbosch win this game. Ice Bande, my homeboy. Homeboy yako. Mtshela kore, Jotio. Mtshela kore. Sidle kahle. Heaven, people are coming in swearing. What's going on? They also own Overthinking Football. Look, guys, one day I'll reveal a sponsor. No, I'm kidding. I don't have any sponsors, guys. But, Johan, if you've got some money lying around, man, Zohalangai. If they can invest in football, they can be the team to challenge Sundowns. Listen, if they decide to invest in football, I think Rupert can do what Motsepe does in his sleep. So, he wouldn't have to stretch much in order to compete. Even now, you see how Motsepe has Batubutu as a sponsor and everybody was up in arms. They don't realize that Rama is a Remcro brand. But hey, Asikolapo. I still want Johan to sponsor us, man. I must get Johan to sponsor us. Johan, I even have a message for you. Johan.
Ore mo transcendike za mistake on frastana sendile mo ma
700 trillion.
700 trillion, you understand? Then I know that the stocks are up, going up.
That's all I need. That's the reason they're playing those positions. No, that's true. Look, I think Pirates looks incredible in attack. there's a certain way that Pirates attacks when they are very good. I think Pirates is a pacey attacking team. They can't play slow. So you'll see those type of attacks where Hoto was coming in, there was a little bit of pace to their game, right? And that's where Hoto, possibly Makaring on the other side, could be a little bit useful for them in these games. All I'm saying is that if I'm Stellenbosch and I know that Hoto is pushing past the number 10, and I know that Makaring might be a little bit uncomfortable there at right back, right? I would attack those spaces because the what's the worst? The best that could happen is that Makaring is out of position. You pull Nda out of position, and Nda and Toki aren't exactly the fastest players in the league, right? So you create those chances. Last time, like I keep mentioning, Stellenbosch, when they hurt the Pirates, it was Van Beek and Reyners. They'd leave them up and then literally win the ball up high and hit them on a counter-attack immediately. It created a couple of 2v1s and things like that. So that's what I would do. Because I know Hoto, for the most part, is not going to be in position. Even there. If not for just that decision-making there, maybe Hoto is somewhere else. But guys, give it to the Ghost Stadium attendance better than most. Malume Kuto, I thought you'd be in the stadium. I'm sure Maronza is there. Oh, Shapat Ram. This is what they planned, guys. I think this is why they wanted December game so bad. Pella, all of us, people are not at work. They're done with the year. They're sitting around. I think what the PSL was hoping is that having these December games would open up a chance for people to come watch the game like on Friday, like today. So it's good to see there's some attendance there, go Orlando. So that's a good thing. But it seems as though the PSL wasn't ready, guys. It wasn't ready. I'm a player. I'm ready. Nice. He swallows, man. They even needed their salaries early because they're not ready for December. Hey, that excuse is the worst excuse, but let me not say anything. Dotto, thank you for the follow. Chief, thank you for the follow. The system that they're playing allows right and left back to attack more. No, I get you, user 457. I don't see a name there. I get you. I understand exactly what you say. I'm just saying that I can catch you off guard a lot more easier. And I think one of the things that Pirates has been struggling with over the past few months is the final third. I think inking Pirates is that they're all bamnandi bonke. And sometimes ubamnandi njalo, they all start playing the ball. They all want to play the ball. They all want to touch the ball. They all want to move it around. And by the time they decide that they're now getting into the attacking phase where they're trying to get a goal, the other team is sitting back. They're in position. They win the ball back. They play out. That's what I think one of the problems with this Pirates team is. It's that they're taking too many extra touches when they don't need to. And again, it's a pro and a con. That's where Abohoto are going to be a little bit more important to this team, you know? Project FX says Pirates just need to play without a striker. They'll win more if they use Pule instead of Mahopa. I think Mahopa... You know what my thing is? I think Mahopa, you know how they say there's big team players? I think Mahopa needs to become a big team player. And I think part of being a big team player, especially at Pirates, especially in front, is that you demand the ball. Like I was saying now, Pirates imnandi, they play the ball a little bit too much. You need somebody who's going to say, no, gents, ngifuna ukushuta manje. Dali bola, ngishute. Because and then we lose the ball. And that's the type of striker that Pirates needs. Somebody who will take control of that thing and say, hi guys, mina ngifuna ukora. I think that was the strength of Pirates for a very long time, in having strikers that were not technically good. Right? Like they weren't Nandi like that. But Ipali. and they would demand that from the other guys. So problem with Pirates is that they overplay. And if you take out Mahopa and you bring in Upule, I think they're just going to overplay even more. They're just going to play even more Ipola instead of shooting. They lack that final, man. And it's funny because that's what Pirates is very good at. Was very good at last season. Saleng would put you under immense pressure, and once you chase Saleng, Lepasa finishes up the other crumbs that have fallen to him. But this team, look at Mahopa. Guys, Mahopa uktrapa ubuhlungu, ukuphasa ubuhlungu, kenza amaran. Mahopa mara. Guys. Boss Raba says Pirates is rushing. Manelisi says, which position is Hoto Makarenge playing? This Pep inverting is killing our football. Overcoached. You know what's funny? Watch Shanti. They love doing it with Shanti. Shanti inverts a lot at Kaizer Chiefs. These ones, I'm not too sure that they're inverting too much. I think Jose has told Makarenge that I'm already asking you to be a right back, and it's not your position. I'm asking you to do that job. And that has to cover him a lot. So I think what he said to Makareng is that don't invert, don't do funny things. We're not just keep position. That's all I want you to do. Hoto will be the adventurous one. And we're not just stay back and sit back. So I don't know that they're inverting as much. Uhoto is inverting at the front. Uhoto is running into the front and becoming a striker almost. So it's a very unique way of inverting, but let's see how it plays out for them. Remember when the right back or left back attacks, the three defender splits and there's no sweeper. I hear you. The problem is that, okay, this Pirates team could probably do a little bit better, because usually what you do is that if one of your fullbacks is gone and you find yourself in a counterattack or being counterattacked, your defensive mid, I'd say in this case, Hoto, would act as sort of a shield or go into the back four to allow one of the center backs to push out. Then you keep your back four shape. The problem is that in that midfield, Tim is playing more like an 8. So he's also shifted up. And when Pirates try to do that with Udonjo and Munare in the middle, you could catch them out a lot easier. And then it's 1-on-1 versus Unda. It's 2v2 versus Nda and Koki or something like that. And then that's where your advantage would come from, if that makes sense. So I think the key that you have to try to do here is try to move Makarenge out of position. But the problem is that you can tell Makarenge has been told that, my guy, just stay there. Makarenge, the first time he played this position, he was pushing up like Hoto does. He was running up the wing. Now, I say Koleonto because I think they saw that Nda is getting overworked trying to cover Makarenge. You get what I mean? Makarenge is way more disciplined. Watch the general places where Makarenge plays. And you'll see that I think Jose has sat him down and said something to him. You see what I mean about if you can win the ball up high enough, it's 2v2. It's just that Reynolds was offside there. You get me? Let's see, Mahopa just needs support from the 10s. I think Mahopa needs crosses. I think Mahopa needs... There was that ball that was played to him against the Chiefs. That goal that he scored versus the Chiefs. That's Mahopa, I think. That's Mahopa. It's not target man Mahopa. It's not holding up play Mahopa. I think Mahopa needs balls played in that area in between the goalkeeper and the last man. That one. That's what he needs more of. He's just a little bit confused, man. He's just a little bit confused, I think, because, hey, they're asking him to do a lot in this team. Reina's most informed striker, not called, and how. Mayo not being called for the national team. That's a big question. I hope as a finisher as chief, he just needs to be in the box area and be patient. And I like that word you use, Chief, the patience of it. I think because Pirates is such a ball-playing team, you may want to drop back and also ball play. You may want to go wide and also ball play. He may be sucked into those positions. But if you watch where Lepasa was scoring from, where Lepasa was getting balls from when he was on form at the beginning of the season, that tells you what a striker at Pirates needs to do. I don't need you to become a number 10. I don't need you to become a number 10. In fact, you may not even get the ball straight to you. You may just have to create your own luck within the box and pounce on mistakes. Honestly, I don't think I remember this season number 10 play resulting in a goal for the striker. And I mean pure number 10 play where they build up the ball and then number 10 played a through ball or something. I don't remember Pirates. Somebody can maybe remind me. But now I don't remember Pirates doing that. Ugutito used to play very well with Umfukeng on that side, number 10 to sort of half wing. Mara, it never came that way. But the goals that Mahopa has scored, I think, has been balls in early, and balls in between defender and goalkeeper. That's what he's been doing. Anytime you can get a defense to face their own goalkeeper, I think Mahopa could score. Mara, otherwise, I think he's as lost as all of us are when we talk about them. Mahopa will be a super striker at CAF. Let's hope. Pela, you go Prusata Nama project. And Lepasa was the first project, okay? Lepasa was the first project. Now Mahopa's the next one. Muto onali dili le Iron Duke. Maybe or a developer like guys who develop a Pirates. Why Monara called the AFCON squad? I don't understand that one. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't understand that one. I think you could find a couple of midfielders and names of midfielders that could play with Umkwena in that midfield. I don't know if Munare is the one I would have called. Oh. Technically, that's a penalty. Technically. Or was it too soft? Technically, that's a penalty. So next game at Jose Stellenbosch, but with a different team, the Black Label All-Star. Hi, Black Label All-Star now, guys. I feel like they're wasting our time. But Sizatini will cover it. No, that's a pair. Dio, there's contact. There's contact. Maybe VAR would say something different. Maybe. But did he eventually call it? What's going on? Who did no ref? Too soft. Okay, you guys are saying too soft. I missed the handball. Msimango height not good enough to be a squad player at AFCON. Tarabone? Yeah. Yeah, the moment he did this, what was that arm going? Unnatural what? Or is he going to say that he felt contact and then put his hand up? Oh, doggies! Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you so much for the gifts. And like, why get million twin, man? Why get million twin? Why get million these things, man? Let me put them back up. Okay, cool. Sanele, thank you for the follow. Yeah, no, it's a handball. Let's see. Okay. Oh, 1-0 Pirates. 1-0 Pirates. Trying to give those people in the stands a good New Year's gift. Okay. 32nd minute, Pirates scores through a penalty. How many goals does Koki have now? I'm actually not sure. Wait, I can look it up. Let me look it up. How many goals Koki has? Hey man, I can't battle live. I can't battle his other stats, man. He doesn't have a goal. Why does it say he doesn't have a goal? I could swear he has another one. Tapen! He's got 3 goals, I'm going to go with that. 3 goals. Honestly, Koki takes very good penalties. Remember when defenders used to be the penalty takers? Nango Makaring is flying now. Nango Makaring is flying now. The pressure's off. He's flying now. Now they have to be careful. What's your take on Swallows Royal AM not paying players and rumors of selling status? It can't keep happening, guys. It can't keep happening. Every couple of years, somebody is not paying something, not paying players, is not doing something. Every couple of years. We can't keep having that as a league, man. They need to fix it. They need to fix it. They rely on penalties these days. I think it's a shame that our owners aren't even demanded. We had a very good conversation about these things in financial fair play actually this afternoon. So if you want to head on over to YouTube, the Overthinking Football Show, you can listen to the conversation we had today, speaking specifically about financial fair play, about the responsibility of teams, owners, and all of those type of things. Because for me, it makes no sense that players, you don't have enough money to at the base pay salaries. That's what worries me about teams. How can you be that broke that the most basic thing, that salaries, you can't pay? And how does the PSL keep allowing it in terms of statuses as well? Why do we have situations where teams are getting sold because owners are either going broke or they don't see the point of putting in so much money into teams, right? At the very least, owners should be able to cover all those things and should be vetted. Uta, for 5 years, you've got this. So now there's rumors of all types of things happening, and it's going to carry on happening. This is just where we are as the PSL. Project FX says, now those players are mad. Who told them about early salaries because they will get paid month end? Project FX, I hear you. But also remember, was it last month where the players had already been on strike for 10 days? So I hear story Saga David, Chairman David. I hear it. My issue is that for me, it doesn't make sense because of this early salary stuff. Because pre what the salaries they were meant to get, already they were on strike. Remember, Coach Steve came out and told us that the players had not trained for 10 days, right, prior to the game that they played last, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't 100% buy that story. And I feel like a lot of these players have been playing. You're telling me Andile Chalit doesn't know if there's early salaries or no early salaries at a team. It doesn't make sense. But benefit of the doubt, I guess. What will happen to Swallows for not honoring the game? Apparently the games have been cancelled and forfeited, if I'm not mistaken. I suggest we attract Saudi sponsors. Will they want to come? Velile says Stellenbosch will get a red card. Intozabo Velile. I believe Titus. Titus is always a red card threat in games. Is always a red card threat, as well as Reina's. I believe it's Reina's. I know Titus. Titus got a red card against us as well. And they got a red card versus Pirates, didn't they? The first leg of the M10-8. Again. So Steve Barker's going to get killed for that. There was a time where they got something like 3 red cards in a row, if I'm not mistaken, this season. I mean, I don't know, hey. Baya pap, says Umalume Kutso. Manelisi says, I would like Maritzburg United to get status. I love their marketing Friday football. Who would I want to get the status? I know Black Leopards would want to buy the status, maybe the TDLers, to try get back Kamushiga Shiganyana. I'd love to see Chomo back, just to have Chomo back. Oh man, I'm a bit biased, but I'd also love to see UP Amatax back. That would be nice. But I mean, Bokwana Bo Obit, who are doing very well. Maybe Bo Obit should be given the top of the league. Baroka with 10-10s, maybe to see 10-10s come back in. That could be interesting, I guess. Mloantwa says, PSL marketing teams must start marketing the league in that way we'll attract the Saudi guys. I don't know if they want to do that, because which teams are going to move out the way? Which owners are going to be willing to just step aside, unless it's the ones who are selling? Maybe there's 2 teams open now, but which other owners would willingly step aside? Pella, the Saudis in their own league, they just went, yay, Tina, we're buying the top 4 teams, the public investment fund. They were like, we're buying all of, shot. Ooh, there was a chance there. Otto's been dangerous this game. Sarabone, we're likely going to see a lot more counterattacks now because, what was that? Is it too far? Ooh, nice one. Nice save. Nice save by Titus. Guys, don't blame solos. Don't blame solos players. These guys have families. Yeah, so if you're not paid, because I get the rumor was that even last month they were not paid. Not that they were paid early. So I don't know who to believe. But if it is just straight not getting paid, it wouldn't be the first time in the PSL. And that's sad, man. That's sad. I don't blame them. See, robbers are owning the sea. Now Swallows a sponsorship with Mawiti and Drip. I think that sponsorship lapsed. They no longer have that Mawiti sponsorship. Hawiti. I forgot the name of that thing, but I know what you're talking about. The complaint they were making was that apparently the Telkom, somebody correct me. Apparently, they had a deal that they had signed, but apparently the league took its time, and they would have had a sponsor now if not for the league being snugs. I don't know if Drip is a full technical sponsor, as in they pay to sponsor. I think it's more of like a partnership thing that they were doing. But yeah, you never know. Lekau has a lot of things that you could argue small business owners or initiating business owners shouldn't have, but a Swallows the sponsorship. Swallows owners said PSL grant offers 2.25 while they have 4.5. Yeah, isn't it meant to go up next year? Actually, how much does Steve earn, Vele? I don't know. I just know that Coach Steve's car collection is something else. So obviously he's been a coach for a very long time. Maybe he's saved, but I don't think he's cheap. I remember the Telkom saga with Cape Town City. No, but he is this Swallow. Swallow said that they had a sponsor. I don't know. I can't remember if it was Telkom, but there was a sponsor that they had lined up and apparently had signed contracts with. And it seemed as though, that wasn't going too well. Hey, bo cameraman. 40 cameras at the stadium, and At least 15 of them are just used to find beautiful women in the stadium. Why Solo signed big earners like Jali Kompela Mhango? I've got a feeling that Solo's financial problems go deeper than that.
Tubula makasinsafa indlala.
Hey banna, baba mthethwa emapili kitshintshe ntwena baba mthethwa. It's tactical. It's very tactical. You are right, Wahib. There's a lot happening here. The only problem I hate about our tactical matches in the PSL is that it almost feels as though they are tactical in the middle of the park. But when it comes to the business end, the tactics stop there. The tactics are for midfield and defense. They're not for attacking. Yes, yeah, PSL has a break due to AFCON. They have a break. I urge all the teams to go and practice more. Kaizer Chiefs, go and practice more. We're not going to miss too many players from us. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to check. Pirates. The players leaving Pirates to go to AFCON is going to be Oforis, BC Mnare, Hoto, Mahopa, and Lepasa. And I don't know about Chiefs. Let me see. I don't know if Chiefs has announced who's going to AFCON. Terrible one. They didn't announce. Because I know Abo. Oh. Just flashed wide. But because a lot of the teams will have their players, tell us Jimeni, guys. We can't watch the same thing we've watched this first half of the season. They need to get better. Swallows needed PSL to approve for Telkom. There we go, Velile. Yeah, it was Telkom. It's more of a man-to-man ability, but the end product is poor. Mini preseason, Tovene. Chiefs have no player selected. Yeah, not in SA. But I don't know about the internationals. Who knows? Maybe Gonzalez. Maybe Gonzalez is a regular. They go first national team. Maranda was robbed there. No Nigerian CB currently on that level. Do they rate PSL like that? I mean, who was the last? Think of PSL players that have played. I know Itafia, Greg Itafia, were playing for Nigeria. Now, Boban, guys, help me out. But I don't think they've rated EPSL like that. Maybe Abu Zambia, yes. Abu Zimbabwe, yes. Mara, Nigeria, rating PSL on that level, I don't know. Did I miss something? This is a technical game. Let's see who is a clever coach. And let's hope they have moved number 2 and number 3. Cape Town City F&B sponsor was allowed after APSA withdrew its sponsorship of the PSL. Okonkwo. Yeah, Okonkwo. Let's say Okonkwo. I'm happy that Rivero has gone with an attacking mindset from the first 10 minutes. Akpay played for Nigeria. Yeah, you see, it's keepers because Greg Itafia also played. I don't know about outfield players outside of Abo Okonkwo, who I think arrived already being national team players. Already. But anyway, we're heading to halftime. Pirates took a 31 minute lead from a penalty. After a handball in the box by Stellenbosch. GK also played for Nigeria. There was a cheaper player because I know the Nigerian coach was in the country and he visited cheaper. Who's that player, man, that they were checking up on? There was someone they were checking up on. But penalty FCA, Mara agent. This game has been fairly quiet, guys. fairly quiet. Let me see something. According to the stats, Pirates have had 6 shots, only 2 on target. Stellenbosch has had 2 shots and only 1 on target this half. That's why I'm like, I guess you can say this is a very tactical game. Mara, why is it that in SA, our very tactical games mean that we're not going to see goals? Why can't we see tactical games like Sundowns versus Cape Town City where they were going back and forth at each other, man? Why must it be tactical and have no spear, no end point, man? No final product, as they say. The Ninja says on Instagram says the formation is 4-2-3-1, but it looks more like a 3-4-3 with the extra mids Makarenge Loch and Masangwani dropping to overload the center. True, but Makarenge only moved up now recently. Okay, it's halftime. Makarenge was pretty much pinned back. He on purpose. I don't think Jose wants him moving too far. Guys, you know how halftime works? Remember that you have to be following me on TikTok in order to join. I'm going to let in 4 guys. We're going to have our 15-minute chat about what we saw here. You have to be following me. There's a button that says multi-guest that's going to appear at the bottom of your screen. Please click it, request, and I'll let you in. And then at the end is where I'll let everybody in. Everybody's going to get their chance to say their 2-3 minutes about what they've seen in the game. And of course, you know, I think Tuesday, we're going to break these things down even more. So let me let in the panel. There's one space. There's one more space open, guys. There we go. Closed. Agent, my brother, how are you?
I'm good, man.
What did you see from this game?
Watching a highly tactical game, right? But it's fine. But I think, I don't know.
Wait, I've got it.
No, 3-5-2, they didn't see my overlap, my underlap. You know, like back home, yeah. We stay home so much. And we even have transition and what. Sometimes I don't even understand what they're saying. They say, hey, this guy's a top singer stuff. I mean, just win the game, guys.
Anyway, Coach Peter there a little bit.
Nice one there. But I don't know. I think I don't want to be unfair on Pirates, you know, but I must ask the question again, you know, is it a case of cup hangover, you know, because I think Stellenbosch hasn't shown up to this game yet, or is it a tactical masterclass from Jose that he has managed to contain the usual transition counter attack from Stellenbosch, you know, or it's a combination of both, you know, because I don't want to take anything away from Pirates, you know, because it looks like they had a good game plan, but I'm just wondering if this is not a cup hangover because they haven't shown anything to me, to be honest with you. But then again, coming to Pirates, Masongai, life wire again, you know, I like his interchanging play, his reading of the game, top notch, you know. Lodge, bit sluggish, started a bit sluggish, I think he grew in the game, but still sluggish for me, kind of wayward passes in a bit, but still good. Hoto today is playing well, overlapping, crossing the ball, so I have 0 complaints about him today. I'm just not sure about Kim Weedy, that he's popping up on the left, he's popping up on the right, he's popping up in the center, he's popping in the middle. Is he playing a free role? And if he's playing a free role, is so Lodge playing a free role? So is it 2 players who playing a free role or what there? You know, I'm a bit concerned about it, if anything. But otherwise, good game. I have 0 complaints, to be honest. It's a average, above average a game, to be honest. So 0, I can't complain. Good game.
Okay. Stepfather. Oh, Jadi, my brother, how are you?
Hey, ngizobarathi makuphela game.
Uthi ngayo le game, ngitshela
But at
uboneni
least
kule game, man.
I haven't seen anything, my brother, because Stellenbosch is not playing. So if Etienne Jana is not playing, kumele ngabe senza something, but we're not doing anything. Ama-touches mahle, but awafiki ndawo, I understand. I've just seen Umahopa. I don't know whether he was passing or he was crossing 18 in front of your goalkeeper. A strike, I'm like, our national team player.
Yeah, the striker said to
So
me.
I have nothing to say in this. But then the striker doing that.
He was trying to pass. He was being unselfish.
In front of the goalkeeper, OT. But I have nothing to say serious about this first half because Stellis is just there. We're supposed to be scoring 2 or 3, but you're not even creating chances to score. So, angabon next. Maybe second half, contest soyenze grand. But first half, for me, but still, we just slingana nabantu abangadlali. A game in where they're not there to play, but slingana nabo game.
Okay. Malume Kutso, welcome to the show, my brother. How are you?
I'm well, how are you, Mr. OT?
I'm good, Malume Kutso. What did we see from this first half?
One observation that I must put out there. I must play Stellenbosch, man. Kara sharp mentally, man. Like they not even in the sense of they're being complacent. How do you handle the ball in the penalty area and you still want to fight the ref? Like, who guilty? We can all see Ulbambile Tsotsi and innocent. And when we see the replay, we're like, how are you fighting so passionately? You understand? As well as Kanakimang Reynas, he stood in front of the keeper for a very long time. He should have cautioned him. I understand these guys are so ill-disciplined. If there's anything else about Costa, it's that very nature, or they're very ill-disciplined. I can understand. And then Umahopa man. He must thank the coach as well as Amalon. National team coaches for selecting him. He must thank them by action. That's so, man. What is that? Why is he missing such chances? What's wrong, Mole? Askareta so, man. Repeat mo.
Lekeni Petway. Hey, Mara. Buyo, please come in. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm good, my brother. Thank you for the opportunity.
How did you see this game?
For me, it's normal. It's the way Sterling it's gonna park the bus if they don't get that opportunity to run on the wings to attack Pirate. But today it's worse because Orlando Pirates, what they are doing good, they are more in the midfield. So I think Stellenbosch, the plan, it doesn't work today because they can't even play. So I'm hoping maybe second half, maybe they can get better coaching, but the discipline of the players is not on. But this game for me is what I was expecting about this game. Orlando Pirates will play passing around, not really shot on target, not really any clear chances. It's Orlando Pirates is always playing same way, nothing change. Yeah, our best striker in South Africa is there today. I wish all the team all the best. Yeah, by the way.
Okay, guys. I think I can see that there's some issues here. I'm also trying to fix it on my end, but let's carry on. Let's carry on, and then let's see how that's gonna go. Agent, let's talk about Stellenbosch. I wanna zoom into there. Not the Stellenbosch we know. They're not hitting that counterattack as hard as they usually hit it. They're not there, if we're being 100% honest. And if I'm to be mistaken, the final, 2 weeks ago, what's going on? Are they still coming back down to earth? Do they need a reminder that they still have to finish the league? Is it first-time trophy issues?
Guys, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I'm also hearing that there's some issues.
Abuti, can you hear me?
Clear.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the people who are on the multicast are fine.
Okay.
But then I think there's something happening on TikTok itself.
Okay, but I think before I go to Stellies, I think Makopa was caught between two decisions. I think he wanted to pass and score at the same time, so he ended up doing both, which which ended up being nothing. I think it was just the undecisiveness from him. I won't be that harsh on him because I've seen it happen many times. But on Stellies, the thing is, guys, it's very difficult. It's easy to achieve success, but maintaining success is the difficult part. Is the very difficult part. I think it's something that Sundowns is kind of underrated for, the ability to keep being hungry, because one winning yana, this players think that stars saying, like Abutu Kucho was saying, just one winning yana, one kapunyan, So it's a thing that happens in most clubs, that after such kind of, usually after a cup win, the team usually loses. It's a universal thing, so I wouldn't be that harsh on them. But again, also, if a team is figuring out how to stop the counter and they can't, Stellenbosch can't get behind you, what is that game plan? Because I think when we have closed off the passing lanes to Titus and Rainers, and they can't get behind you, you have literally killed Stellenbosch. There's nothing that they can do, So I think they must be innovative and try something, maybe, I don't know, get something in terms of build-up play and maybe get it from there. But I look at the defense also that, okay, defense is a bit suspect and the two defenders are on yellow cards. And I think Muloisad is living on borrowed life also because I think he's committed 2 more fouls after that. So do you take a risk with him and put in on that player, or because he is not on his game, you take him out? I don't know, but I'm not impressed with this Stellenbosch, but I understand it's capping over.
Okay. Guys, I'm sorry it seems the issue is with TikTok because on YouTube and on Instagram, everything is fine. So I think bear with me for this period. And then what I'll do is when we're done speaking here, I'll see if I can't do something quickly. Stepfather, Maskulma is Stellenbosch, man. It's not the Stellenbosch we know. It's not the Stellenbosch that has beaten Pirates twice this year. Stellenbosch. Too much.
Ngiyabaxolela those boys basahappy mfethu. It's their first cup final. It was their first cup final. They won it. So nje kusawukhisa imuzi phela it's December as well. So kusawukhisa imuzi lapha eStellenbosch. So I understand ukuthi vele they are not going to win today. Like maybe they can get a draw from our mistake because I've seen Uptele now starting to do those things. Amapasinyana apetayo kuma tight spaces, but nje they won't win today. Tina, it's up to us as a Mapakania to equalize on that and win clean about 3 or 4 games. But then ngendlela abadlala ngayo futhi abafana bethu singasithola sesithola nabantu abazi-enjoy ukukhisa imuzi necup yabo bayithathela eDurban last week. So nje still is mina ngiyasixolela, they're not there to they were just honoring the fixture kahle because they had to play. But abafana abekho bonke abekho. They're not in the game. It's only this guy who's Traore or Ture, they were not changed. That's the only guy who's always there to play. And Van Rooyen, the chasing number 7, they said the right back. But the rest of the guys in the bus say Christmas. I remember. But and another point, if Ukotrade want to win this game, equalize on there, equalize what Stellenbosch is not there to play. Put the two Saleng and Mufokeng fast, bengakavula abantu emaqandeni. Singathola ama 2 or 3 nyana goals there. Stellenbosch is not there to play. They're just honoring a fixture.
Yeah, ngithi inbalethela ngeDecember. One of my players Swallows, they're enjoying. Bayazinjoyela laba khona, but it's fine. Malume Kutso, is there a cup hangover problem with Stellenbosch?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it's a cup hangover. I understand. Another thing that Stellenbosch, I think they struggle with, and it's been happening with a lot of teams. Bidmisfits used to go through it as well. Home stadium is quite small, so they can contain teams to maneuver. When you're playing against Stellenbosch, ground. Once you bring them to F, or when you take them to maybe Orlando, the Sundown Stadium, the game tends to be much more open because of the size of the pitch. They can't be compact and sit back and expect to be able to run up the other side of the pitch. The pitch is quite bigger. As we saw, Bo Lodge catch up with Titus, Bunda catch up with them. They've actually tried to go on the break, in as much as they do look complacent. They've tried to hit Pirates on the break, but I think they were too deep, and the pitch is much wider than they usually encounter at home. So I think it's a bit of both. Pirates have set up well as well. We don't go out without cover. I think the introduction of a team versus Stellenbosch, games versus Stellenbosch is very helpful, because he's able to sit back alongside Undano Kogi while allowing for Makareng as well as Hoto to break loose. Another interesting thing today is that Makareng as well as Hoto, they're allowing each other to go 1-1. Unlike usually where both our fullbacks bomb down the wings at the same time. Today I've seen an interchange which, if when Makarenge goes, Hoto stays. When Hoto goes, Makarenge stays. I think it's an issue of having learned from past experience that we're playing against a team that just wants to catch us on the break.
Agent Vuyo, Stellenbosch, is it a cup hangover?
Is he there?
Is it still there?
No, he left.
Oh, yeah, you see, there's still some issues here. But it's fine, Agent. Score prediction?
I'm just worried that I've seen the movie where Paris score first and they let the foot off the pedal and they concede. So I think they have to be wary and get a second goal ASAP. And I think if they score the second goal, they can get the third and the fourth. So but like I was saying, this one's on holiday. They just drank that wine and came to the game, but it's fine. 3-1 Pirates. 3-1.
Okay, 3-1 Pirates. Stepfather. Prediction, Lapo.
Ngizobashaya bona. Ngizobanika 3 ngebe kore. Ngizoba 3-3.
Hey. Abo over 2.5. What chable? Malume Kuzo, score prediction?
Difficult one to predict, really, because I don't know how stern is the talking to from Steve Barker to the boys right now. Halftime, how stern it was, so that might play a role. If it was firm enough, it might have a rippling effect of a 1-1 draw. But as things stand, I'm looking at a 3-1 for Orlando Pirates.
3-1 Pirates. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, at the end of the game, I'll let everybody in, and we can all, I'll give you all time to give me your thoughts. But I just want to make sure that this sound problem is fixed. So let's see how it sounds now, guys. Just let me know if you can hear me now properly. But it also feels like I've got a lag on my side. Okay, how does it sound now, guys? How does it sound now? Is it better? Yeah, I'm missing the action. Van Beek is coming for Unduli. Oh. Okay, something that we have to look at, but let's play. Let's carry on. Let's carry on talking. Okay, so Van Beek has come on. Van Beek was one of the more dangerous guys, to be honest with you, when they played that first game. It was Van Beek and Reiners that caused Pirates some problems. So I think they're going to go into a pure counter-attacking setup with Van Beek and Reina staying up. This isn't the Stellenbosch that I'm used to, or the Stellenbosch that has played versus Pirates before. That Stellenbosch was a lot more direct, a lot more positive, even in their defending. So let's see if maybe they can get something back. Maybe it's just about trophies, guys. They won their first trophy last week, was it? They won their first trophy. Maybe it's going to be one of those situations where, you know, they have partied a bit too hard. You're up in the sky. You have to come back down to earth again and refocus. And as a team that's winning for the first time, maybe that's a tough thing to do, guys. Maybe it's just that simple, that it's a tough thing to do. And that's what's happening. Let's hope the second half is a little bit better, especially on the Stellenbosch side. When you look at Pirates, Yona, again, I think Pirates looks good in non-threatening positions. Pirates holds possession, they make passes, but what Pirates is missing is the final third. That final, or whenever they get into the final third and they need to do something, Mahopa mistraps the ball. They make too many passes. They do too many things, man. La final third, instead of scoring. Needs to be direct, man. Kolani says Van Beek is on. Wololo. User 457 says, I think Pirates have changed the system to a 3-4-3. Pirates is playing because they don't allow Stellenbosch to build from the back. That is why. I've never thought Stellenbosch was a play from the back type of team. To be 100% honest with you. I see Stellenbosch as a very counter-attacking team. That can play pound for pound if you ask them to, but then for the most part, their strength is their patience. They're able to take the chances. But what's scaring me here is that they've been quiet for a while. They've been quiet for a while. I mean, I read the stats. Let me just find them again. I read the stats. At halftime, Pirates had 6 shots, only 2 on target. Stellenbosch had 2 shots, only 1 on target. So you sit back and you think to yourself, is this a Stellenbosch that can overturn this game, you know? They need to wake up. They're not all the way there. I like the Van Beek change. Van Beek and Reyners, man, that energy they have between them when they play together, something else. Titus. Nangu umuntu ama red card Stellenbosch. Titus. Red card waiting to happen every game he plays. Okay, it seems that the sound issues, guys, are being caused by when I let guests in. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again later, Happy, because I really do want to hear from you guys. I really do want to hear from you guys. But Stellies is a lot more positive. They are a little more positive. They've come out and I think they're trying to perform here. So that's a good sign that there is life there, Stellenbosch. Maybe Steve Bakker threw the hairdryer there in the locker room. Guys, I don't want to see Kim Beauty there. I don't want to see Kim Beauty there. Guys, did you see the movement that Kim Beauty had last week versus Supersport when he was playing almost parallel to Mahopa? It almost even felt as though he was giving Mahopa space. Like Mahopa didn't have to fight 2 players in order to do something with the ball, and that there was someone there with him. I like that. So why Pirates has reverted back to this thing of playing him on the wing? It's beyond me. Honestly, it is beyond me. I don't understand why you would stop doing something that looked so good last week. I think that's Kim Beauty's position. I think Kim Beauty should be playing sort of a false 9, support striker type role, right on the line in the center. Because I think not only does he have incredible movement, Kim Beauty is brave. He makes passes that maybe people will not normally make. And I think the problem that's happening to him is that he's not sure in this role whether to play 10, whether to play wing, or whether to go forward. I think it makes him a little bit confused. It's almost similar to what's happening with Makgopa. I think Umakgopa is meant to be a box player, purely a box player. But for some reason, I don't know if this is down to what coach has told him, maybe it's tactical. But for me, Makgopa should be with the defenders, the two center backs like this, all match long. That's where he should stay, central. You find him on the wing. You see now, he gave away the previous foul now. You wonder, alright, man, why is he playing down there? Same Joaquin Viudi. Play him up front, man. The Pirates starting lineup says Lodge and Masangwanyi are the right and left wing, with Tim and Golder in the middle, and then Joaquin Viudi is meant to be playing up front with Umakgopa. Stick to it. Because all you can do here is allow Lodge to break inside, let Tuhoto push up and play traditional winger, and allow Kimviuri to play a position that he looked very well with. Oh, Stellenbosch. Hi, man. Hi, I'm Molosani. Free header, my guy. Free header. Over. Okay, maybe Stellenbosch is starting to wake up. Maybe Stellenbosch is starting to wake up. Let's see what happens. But yeah, guys, like, it's almost like he's allergic to doing things that have worked before. It's almost like he's going, I need to change every week. No me asebenza lento or ayisebenzi. I need to make that change. Oh, Lodge. Whoa! Ooh, curls it just wide. Lodge. Like, think about it. When Pirates was playing very well, when Pirates was playing their best football this season, Toki and CBC were the two defenders, centre backs. You had Hoto on the left in the games where Shandu and Munyane were not available. You had Munyane on the right. You built through Undlondlo. Ndlondlo got the ball directly from Chain, and then he would start the attacks. We also saw Mfukeng and Tito. Their relationship was very strong. They understood each other. They played well with each other, very well, towards the left of the attack, the left-hand side of the attack, right? Okay, he changes it. Now you've changed again, and you see that Kim Viudi was so good in the position that he played last week. But he finds himself on the wing. He's allergic to, like, just playing what works. He's allergic to it. And I don't know why. Uchose, but let's see, maybe he gets better. Again, you see what I was telling you guys about Makgopa is not a hold-up man. He's not a target man. He's just a finisher. He's a poacher. Stay in the box, boy. Stay in the box. Finish the balls in the box, man. I don't like where he's playing, man. I don't like where he's playing. No Tito Agaseko. I don't like where he's playing, guys. I don't like this. Honestly speaking. I feel like Pirates are in a plan, my figure pambil. What's the move? Players are all running around. Look where Makgopa is. Look where Makgopa is winning balls. Look where Makgopa is winning balls. There's no need for your striker to be there. Now is Tito striking and Makgopa dropping back? What is Makgopa's position, guys? Or is he just trying to get the ball because Shem? It's hard. It's quiet up there in front. Ay, man, Makgopa, go back to the front, my guy. In rotate and katele. Ay, 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 ay. Lerato says, I can't stand this Mahopa thing. Lodrick says, OT, are you convinced with Mahopa including the national team? I doubt it. I doubt it a lot. But I've doubted Hugo Bruce before. Let's hope that he proves us wrong again. Look, strike Lodge. What is Pirates doing? What? No. What? Huh? Cross. Don't take the touch. Cross it first time. Ow! Striker said to Bafana striker. Striker, bolala. The moment it gets too loud, Mahopa answers. The moment it gets too loud, Mahopa answers. Lerato says, I just can't wait for AFCON for real. Arsenal thought they were winning the league, but they can't even beat West Ham. Beggar. Please, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Lucky one. Let's hope. Let's hope it's Umahopa. Uzawakora my lucky one. Let him score his lucky ones. Let's hope he scores lucky ones, score AFCON as well. There's the Mahopa goal, but I'm still not happy with him. Our best case scenario for Hugo Bruce is that Mahopa does this every day. Every game go AFCON. He must do this. And I still think that, I wonder if, who was that? Was it Makaring? If they didn't take an extra touch and they put it in first time, then Mahopa would have had a better chance to score that. But yeah, a goal is a goal is a goal. Velila says, just found myself laughing alone. What the Bruce is cooking there by Mahopa. Beggar says, OT is even wearing glasses because Arsenal is showing in flames. Hi guys, the glasses took a bit of a break, man. TV stream. I usually watch with these glasses. Oh, Augusto Palacios. I wonder if is he still active, Co-Pirates? But keeper. The best striker in Mzansi Matota, scoring with a back heel, eh? Will your faves ever, Theo? Will your faves? Gonzalez Kiakora, back heel. I don't think so. Yeah? Has Gonzalez ever scored back heel? Evidence is showing us evidence of why he's the best striker. Eh? Best logos boost kuluma la ukuthi no, he's not a striker. Eh? Not a striker. Eh? Hey, nywe. Evidence doesn't score enough goals.
Who cares?
Yeah, evidence is never in position.
Who cares?
But he scored. So at least the striker said to man. At least the striker said to Seakora, man, guys. Seakora. Oh, Mapagania. Agent, there's more than 30 there. Uchwala Mapagania, there's more than 30 there. Pega's trying to cause, hey, Pega, please leave us alone, guys. See, so number 2, please leave us alone. How? Say alala, guys. Eh? So we send us off, guys. All AFCON long. Tunisia. Mali. Namibia. You guys just don't know, man. Just don't know. No, Stellis is not here. Stellis is not here. You know how people take holidays there by Stellis? Aye. Stellis is taking a holiday in Joburg, guys. It's a trophy tour, guys. This is meant to be a friendly exhibition game with the winners of the trophy. Ah, guys, hey. But the stadium is packed. That's good. At least Pirates is winning. It must be packed like this the next time too. On a serious note, OT can Bafana win AFCON. I just want to put my bonus on South Africa winning. Ungabuz mina. Yeah, ungabuz mina. Please don't ask me. Tina, we don't bet Tina. Who's about 2.5? Yeah, mina. Honestly, I think quarterfinals is where we're gonna stop. That's where I think. Mara. Further than that, I don't know. User 457 says Lodge is on form. Huh? The score, but 2-0, and then City on form. City on form. But to be honest, Paris goals are similar to Chiefs goals. Lerato, 100% similar, man. 100% similar. Which is Koranjani, we don't know. Look at Barker. It looks like he's gonna cry. Looks like he's gonna cry. Umahoba ukhalisu Barker, guys. Evidence ukhalisu Barker. Hi, guys. Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Sundowns. How I miss him. Bet with your wife, my guy. I promise you, Bafana won't get to the semis. Now, though, that's the betting guy, guys. Uti is the betting guy. Uti is the betting. It's actually rare to hear Uti give you a straight answer. Usually, uspegelu 2.5 over 2.5. Akananda bangane zinye. Ngale zinye. He's just there for that thing. Hell. Stellenbosch can't even defend. What's going on there? Palacio. ¿Qué Palacio? Ay, man, ¿no Palacio? ¿Qué man? Ay, que we live and we learn, guys. We live and we learn. Paris Marcel Lodge. Oh, Pega. UGC team, he must go to Chiefs. We don't need him. Please don't bring him to Chiefs. Please don't bring him to Chiefs. We already have problems there, Chiefs. Hey. 65 minutes. 2-0. Pirates is up 2-0. It's a penalty one. The other one is, Stevens. I don't know Stevens, but yeah, that's what they're doing there. You want to bet Bafana with Mahopa being a striker, save your money, says Ludwig. He's a legend, they won't sell him. Stellies are still on Black Label hangover. They're on Black Label, they are. It's a hangover, this thing. Stellenbosch has not been in this game. And mind you, this is the team that has won its last 5 games. And I think it stretches more. Wait, let me check. Their win streak was longer. They fancied themselves to be a bogey team, ye Pirates. Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch. Matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 5 games unbeaten. Through 5 games won. Through with cheaper. Then they had won the 4 games before that. So they're on par, man. They're on track. But again, Pirates. Lodge is going nowhere. Pella, the new employer will require police clearance. There's a Stellenbosch counter, but well dealt with there. Well dealt with by Captain. Okay, here's another counter on the other way. Are they going to call a foul there? Oh, nasi striker setu. Yo, that lady's wearing a full Black Label shirt. That's basically the shirt that our Stellenbosch should be wearing because they're not here. Papalazi Basha strong. Cap Papalazi. Strikers who had to be prayed and pleaded for to score evidence. Ah, guys, they no evidence, guys. Oh, what a take. Ah, too late. Too late. I saw the idea you're trying to go to, but it's too late. Trying to play that ball to Van Rooyen after everybody sees where they are. Kante, how did Stellies beat Pirates last time? You see, probably allegedly. Okay. Come back, kids. Come back, kids. There we go. 2-1. Ding, ding. Now Pirates are going to be sitting like this. Now it's going to become tense. Yeah? Now it's going to become tense. Now it's going to become tense. Hey, Pirates nayo. Nilira kamnandi so.
It's a payback time.
But I told you guys that Makaring is not that. Just attack him. That's all you need to do. Just attack him. But today's raining calls Theo. Over 2.5. No, over 2.5. Agent says just as I was about to switch off the TV. Now I told you guys, just attack Makaring. That's all you need to do. Attack Makaring. Van Beek. Bonumloyi lapho. Oh, Mloyi is sitting with Happy Chele. You see, Reina is the striker we need at AFCON. Mina ngasho yesterday ukuthi I would have taken Reiners or Mayo along to AFCON. But yeah, we'll see. But the final score 3-2. Terrible. We have Spisi on the bench who's the defender. Velile. Uzangikhumbula ngintshela ukuthi why Pirates ingadlali 3-4-3 straight. Oh, save. Oh. Oh. Ding ding. Look, wait. Look at the score, guys. Look at the score. Ding ding.
Wena kancane uyavela wena. Wena kancane uyavela. Uyavela.
Guys, Ziawa 2-2. Just like that. 2-2. Gift of the Givers, FC. 2-2. But Tabang says another one. They must go another one. Lerato says, like I said, 2-3, final score. Malube Kutsokante, where's Sipo Chain? The lady and daughter, yeah, that's space. Ha. I fixed it, that Dooms. I fixed it. Get 2-2. I fixed it. Thank you, Limo. Thank you so much. Pirates.
So it's a big one, eh? So it's a big one, eh?
Look at Stellenbosch. They've woken up. Inside the Ligabani, guys. Inside the Ligabani. Oh, Van Beek. Oh, the hour. Yeah, that defensive barrier is out, Van Beek. Ha. You? You. But I value the team. We can't even enjoy our bonus because of this team. The plumber must go. Now they will substitute and they should have done that a long time ago. 2-2. Guys, do you understand that if Stellenbosch were to win this game, it would be the second game. It would be the second game in a row where Pirates took a lead and then lost, conceded 3 goals. Where's the respect by... I'm gonna get it. No, there's a couple of sounds that I need to get, but I'm gonna put them on. There's one particular one I forgot. In less than 3 minutes, Limo. In less than 3 minutes. Vowar 6 is coming. I'm a very proud member of Mining Association of South Africa. Mazishe, eh? Kana isaine to itini there by Mining Association of South Africa. Ile. Do you know what this means, guys? Do you know what this means? Pule on and Dlamini on. Let's see. Van Wyk. Van Wyk is having fun there. Respect the Black Label Cup winners. Oh, lead your team, coach. Lead your team. Now it's time for Jose to lead his team. Lamini for what? I don't know. I don't understand. I do not understand. But here come Pirates. Oh Lord, Chinchi crowd, Chinchi. Lamini. What was that? Neabuya Osiamina. Neabuya. Oh. Hey guys. Did you see? Hey guys, Lamini. But Tatumza says Makaring at fullback. Temiko says Leplam Alfage my pipe are wrong. No, guys, my pipe was a Spain, man. As sometimes inoglatega man in a translator. The translator, man, sometimes I bambi kahle. But here come Pirates. Okay, let's see. Let's see if they can answer. There's Hoto. Now we have a game. Zwadia, he had space. Man, he could have taken his time with that one. Should have as well hit it with his right foot, but Sizatin. I can Van Wyk Sundowns. Leave him, please. Leave Van Wyk alone. Leave Campbell alone. Leave Bartman alone. Sianicela, guys. Sianicela, please. Leave them alone, man. Nababo, Abo 1-2 be Pirates. Abo 1-2. Okay, that was very exciting time. Guys.
I think we have to be a lot more calmer.
Let's be a lot more calmer. There's still a lot of game to go. Maybe Pirates can get back into this. Who knows? Pirates are better chokers than the Proteas. How do you drop a 2-0 lead? You are angered. You are perturbed. I'm gonna use that word. No Stellenbosch will get their counter goal. Now, look, whose side did I say? You.
It's a big one, eh?
It's a big one. It's a big one.
Yo. Hi, sharp. Hi. Okay.
One more time.
Yo. Hi, sharp. Hi. Okay.
Champions. Pirates.
We can match each and every team pound for pound, and it's not a joke.
You. I know, Lirato. I know you called it, eh? You called it. Craziest comeback ever. These are champions, guys. Eh? 4. Yeah, these are champions, guys. Akusabantu bawine black label ama-team ayi-2. Bawine black label ama-team ayi-16. It's not the same. It's not the same. Kolani says, I told you about Van Beek. Van Beek is having fun. Van Beek is having fun. In less than 10 minutes, 3 goals. I told you, Oti, it's Lodge and the Plumber. What nonsense is this? At this rate, we won't even make top 8. Kubuhlungu, man. Kubuhlungu. But where were the centre backs? I told you guys, when you push too many people forward, you're creating problems. Yekoneni, boy. I'll hit the last straight. What kind of a big team is this one, Batu? But you know, coach. Loduk says next season, I see Van Beek, Reynolds, Apollis, and Campbell loading for Sundowns. Tabak says, no. OT, please just allow Agent and Kumo in. I want to see violence. We're going to let the violence in. League of Death, no coach. Is Salek still alive? Salek was a pension, guys. Okay, Pirates, counter, crossback boy. We are P. 3 goals in a space of 8 minutes. Let's challenge Sundowns, then they're owned by a rich man. Pirates. Look, they're going to commit everybody forward and they're going to get caught. Watch. Lochuenzani, Ushama fancy pass. This is the problem with Pirates. How many passes have been in this attack and there's not one shot that has come from it? How many passes? Hey, Lodge. Lodge was like, hey, Namgi winning 100,000, guys. Hey, Nyalazi pal. Parker called bartender to fix them. This actually hurts. It's like getting the girl's number, then you finally call voicemail. Umzame futhi. And next time iti number doesn't exist. Pirates. Pirates. Clarabon. I'm still shocked, guys. I'm still shocked. I'm sitting here and I'm shocked. I told you guys.
It's a payback time.
As it stands, Pirates will be 5th. Stellenbosch will move up to 3rd place behind SuperSport by 3 points and draw with City, who are also on 26. So it's 26 right now. They draw with City, and then Pirates is number 5. Every time I've seen these guys who are dressed like Middle Eastern people, we Pirates. Every time I see them. Tre pipola, Reinas. Tre pipola now. Look at the defensive Pirates. They're seeing ghosts on the pitch. So they won't be in the mood to talk. That press conference is going to be very short. Very, very short. These players are still full from Christmas lunch. Since that's disrespect, me and my grand can do better. So Reynolds is spelling a hat trick. They're taking him off. Don't take off Reynolds, man. Don't take off Reynolds. Marapaka nawe. Mulwanto says this turned out to be a good game after all. But MTN 8 FC. Why do you take off Reynolds, man? Torre. Please don't injure our Van Veek. Please don't injure our Van Veek. Please, man. Okay, get back, Torre. Get back. Run back. Don't jog, my guy. Don't jog, my guy. Peace Boy says, at this rate, let's forget about the Kev. Nkuluma Pirates, next season. Next season. Ninja says on Instagram, you have too many players occupying the same space, not knowing who and how to track back. The right side was weak from the first half, Valley. The right side was weak ever since Makaringa set foot on the right side. That's the problem. Because the issue with Pirates again, Makaringe, if you bypass Makaringe, who's not a right back and thinks like a right wing, then you have Unda, who's slow. Utim was meant to drop back into that space there. So, Gyafana, guys. Gyafana. 84th minute. 3-2, Stellenbosch. Oh, my word. Let's see. Stellenbosch looking for its 4th goal. Stellenbosch looking. Man. Guys, get back, guys. Get back. Can't be a throw. Sancela, please get back. There we go. Yellow card. Palace. Didn't he kick him there? Yeah, that looked like a kick, but it's fine. I got my pass on. Pass like 100. No shot. Even though you need a goal. Pass like 100. Look. Changing sides. Yeah, Hoto agasai pambili because he saw a good day, Lana. Look, another Pirates attack is going to end without a shot. At least Stellenbosch can say we scored open play goals. Nazo, Pirates. Oh. I told you guys about Upule. De Jong is playing now. The game is super, says Alton Tabby. Don't worry, OT. The game is over. Pirates defense is very weak. De Jong is making Pirates defenders look like Tio. Mara. Lerato, who are saying Stellenbosch are having a cup hangover? No, hangovers also end. Nangumfukeng. In other words, Jose is throwing the kitchen sink now. This is the kitchen sink. This is what you call the kitchen sink. They should play Chiefs football, then they will score. De Jong is doing as he always does with the Pirates defense. One, they're using Van Veek's side. Naming Mangele. My homeboy's band is doing the Lord's work. He into umfonele or something. Limo, thank you so much for the rose. We're about 10 minutes away, guys. 10 minutes away from another very harsh defeat. You don't even have to play the full game versus Pirates. You can show up after and you'll be fine. But for this, shooter. That's all you need to do. Pirates, shoot. When an opening comes up, shoot. Yekelan lento kuphasa la. Look, again. Again. Van Beek, get ready, boy. Van Beek, get ready, boy. There's the ball. Oh, what a cross. Okay, not deep enough. Van Beek, don't come back to help defend. We just want you for the counter. Don't help defend. Why not just get ready for the counter? That's all you need to do. Wait, guys. The Turkish tried to curl the ball into the top corner. But at least someone is shot, I guess. At least they shot Nyana. Time is ticking, says Tatumza. Ghosts being haunted. They're being haunted, guys. They're being haunted. Aibo, from 2-0 to 2-3. Ihlazo lento Pirates says Unkalagata. What about from 1-0 to 3-1 just last week? Just a couple of days ago. Stellies mustn't stress me like this. I need the match to end like this. Tabang, as an executive member of the Mining Association of South Africa, please, my guy, hold on. Hold Ibambe, so Ibambe. You know what I mean? Well, so we're sitting like this. Look at Stellies again. Guys, give the ball to Van Beek, guys. It's okay. That's all you need to do today. Give the ball to Van Beek. Oh, Pirates. Here's a chance for Pirates. Hey, look, keep him. Stevens. I don't trust you, boy. 6 seconds, Rev. 6 seconds. I'm not be too much. What happened to the 6-second rule? Yama goalkeeper. Pella, this man has had the ball in his grasp for 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Mara, it's fine. Masekoneni, boys. Masekoneni. It's corner time. It's corner time. Look. Pirates is going to try past themselves to death. Shall we buy to now, Stellenbosch? Shall we buy to? Yo. Patty, thanks for my betway. Pirates never disappoint when it comes to disappointing us, says Elisha. Pule striker, yes, sir. Lerato is not nice being at Orlando. And Tavis busy laughing. CSN says, football buffet. Football, Zakala, Fantel, Zakala. Careers, they say, thank you for the rose, guys. If you have not followed, please follow, man. Tomorrow we're doing this for 5 hours. We're going to be watching the Sundowns game and the Chiefs game. So follow so that you can join me. Let's see. Football is cruel. It's no joke. Mapagania is bad to lose from 2-0 up, says Makai. Without selling, Pirates is the side chick for Stellies. Ha. You just eat for free. No attention. Ha. Hey, Maratio. Yo, Chablile, the 2.5 is even safer than safe right now. Corner, boys. Get the ball near corner. Van Beek, get the ball and go to the corner. How? Tore, what are you doing? Tore, yo, wait. What if they score now? Maratore. What happened to this game? Last time I checked, Pirates was leading 2-0. I think Balance, please. Lindelani. It's a volume 10. Babaki Stofu 6. For 8 minutes, 10 minutes. They scored 3 goals in 10 minutes. One day you accept the Soweto teams are no longer big teams in terms of play, says Ukoketso. Let's see. Baby Lodge can score. Who's taking the free kick? Oh, you don't give it to Lodge. Who's taking it? Ooh, Stevens. Oh, Stevens. I'm worried about you, Stevens. Who's goalkeeper? If there's anyone who understood soccer, forget Pep, forget Pizzo. Tobejane understood soccer. That's one of the sounds I'm going to get. I need to get that sound. Free kick goal. Yo, Nkosiami. Lerato, let me one of this free kick goal going in. I don't trust Stevens at all. Who's taking it? Hockey's going to balloon it if he takes it. Stevens. Woo! Okay. Focus, James. Focus. There's 2 more minutes left. Focus. I don't know how Rivero's going to justify 2-0 to 3-0. Oh, we control the game. It's just the transition. We needed to be more positive in the game. But it's football. And you know there's going to be a part where he tells them, I already answered this last week, basically. He's going to say it again. Corner, is it a corner? Ooh, Stellenbosch. Oh, Stellenbosch. Stevens approved. He's better than last season. Hey, Mara, that goal Makopa. Post cross. Headed over. Hey. We didn't. Siabonga, can you tell them to focus, please? I'm no longer playing Betway PSL Premier League 2 unpredictable. Yes, Boniso. Oh, I'm ashamed as a Pirates fan. All right, there's still time. Maybe you guys can get it back.
Disappointed, as I said.
There's still time, guys. There's still time. Ziyakhala. Loudspeaker. So if Chiefs win tomorrow, they go above Pirates. Wait. Don't give me fuel. Hang on. Whoa. Don't give me fuel. Chiefs is... Yeah, if Chiefs wins tomorrow, they jump Pirates. Guys, I will not... Out of all the stuff that Pirates has been talking to me this year, I will not let it go. You better not allow Stellenbosch to win this game, and you better not allow Chiefs to win tomorrow. If Chiefs wins tomorrow, the amount of trash I'm going to talk to Pirates fans specifically, it's going to be too much. Rev! Oh, Buteles is even too. Why isn't Buteles in the box too? Oh, Stellenbosch FC. It's in full time. Stellenbosch FC has beaten the Orlando Pirates after 2-0 down. One of the great games, one of the great games. Yeah. Ha.
Yo. I'm sharp.
Okay, let me open again. Let's see. Hopefully, Nizasi the Pirates if we still have audio issues. But let me open him multi-guest again. Stellis has done the double. Actually, Mluanto. Stellis has done the double over Pirates in the league. But Asikwalapo. Let me open, guys. Everybody's gonna get 2-3 minutes. 2 minutes max, because I see there's a lot of people. 2 minutes max. Come in, state your point. We'll break down the game properly next week. Malume Kutso. We don't have... Happy we didn't hear Cologne. There's no Cologne. Amen.
Avulekile masango.
Why did we just watch?
Yeah,
no man, Emma Baka, wet danger. But it's, they say he who loves last loves the longest. They were running helter skelter when we drew away. Kante obabo jeso wali born or no money, I'll deal with them. But back to the game. Back to the game. It's fine. I know. Football will kill you. You will die because of football, man. Gift of the givers. The gift that keeps giving. I think Kuto. We should arrange that parents should carry his coffin to the down, so they can let him down one last time. But lastly, on the game though, banter side, Van Veek, the difference maker, I think he's the man of the match. Came in the difference, and I said at halftime that is it going to be deja vu again, because we have seen them scoring and they concede, and is it going to be a case of they're going to let no, this is Black Label experience. Black Label experience. They got a concoction there. But it's fine, guys. Let me let others in. But Avulegi Masango.
Kolani. Siboneni kule game, man. Siboneni kule game.
Hey, awuthi ngiqale kanje bese ngeke kuhlale kunje basheshe bahlika kwaDikosi ola buti abuti kutho ya bengayazi le ngoma ngayizwa ngayazi but OT what a game, what a second half. This is what we expected from our champions. It's an 8 champion, a Black Label champion. It's only 5 goals. What an exciting match.
Exciting for man. Exciting for man.
For the neutrals.
Fans of football.
Yabo uthi sometimes fanele sibalalele abantu abadala mfethu nobhuti abadala like ubhuti vele washo kudala nje wathi Merry Christmas. I think manje because Christmas usudlulile, let's just say Happy New Year. It's Happy New Year now.
Let's niggas Christmas just this weekend. Let's niggas in the New Year, man. Thank you, man.
The gift that keeps giving. I also sokhuluma ngolesibili first on the New Year. Happy New Year, paka. Hey, Van Veek. I told you about Van Veek.
Hey, okay, guys.
It's a pity they didn't use him. But then, about the game.
They must hope good and win kusasa. Ubona if win kusasa. Skara.
Hey, nabo siduma ngabanye. Bye. Who cares, guys? Hey.
It's ukufaka who cares. Whoa. It's ukufaka who cares.
Who cares? Aye. Mara remember ngathi go lodge. Remember ngathi go lodge. Whenever there's lodge in the field, it's either we are going to play a draw or we lose. And then laba ama support the Pirates akazibola will always say lodge, lodge is destabilizing everything. Okuwes sengibonile ukuthi lo coach wethi plumber kamampela. How can you play 2 defenders? We only had 2 defenders and you expect ukuthi uMakaring uhlala le phezulu, uHot uhlala le phezulu. Bavele bafaka uba nentwana le Van Veek. uVan Veek uhambe bokune freeway ngale ka right. Yo Nkosi yami. Pizzo, I hope usase available. Who cares? Who cares?
Pizzo, but you fucking who cares?
Who cares?
No, thank you, Skarate. Hi, man. 1 goal lead last time to 3-1. 2 goal lead this time to 3-2.
Yeah, mina, what I can say, my brother, ukuthi plumber. Faka amapipe wrong. La mapipe ayavuza.
Ufaka amapipe waseSpain akafakanga waseSoweto.
Hayi ayalikha la mapipe mfana. Akana plan B lo muntu. But what again, hey? Yabona Steve Barker, he's a good coach, guys. Like he knows how to guide those boys. Like from a 2-0. iPirates vele mina ngiyazi so disappointana ngama last minute. The only cup ezoyithola it's Zamalek Cup. Danki ngiyaphuma.
Mara Themikosi. Awusinjabi?
Dumela mbontate, hopefully dile Christmas emnati. Pirates re New Year. I hope Chiefs usane ha disappoint yo.
Re choose le yona Chiefs re jump Pirates ena.
E ka re tsaisa ka baloyi ska balika. Christmas emnati mapagania le jelletse ha bolona Orlando. It was a good football. Nice. Ay, kyalingoma man. Paga shushu.
Hey, Maranta, stop. You already 5 goals. 5 goals again.
How? OT from 2-0. Ale kai loja, ale kai mako, ko di into bon. Di stats na tsa bona tsa ba ditshepileng. A ke ga ba itse bona ke yona Tlapeka challenge and Sundowns yona e. I still sense msebetsi ke ba paka bashanyana ba Cape Town City last time ba petse troll Sundowns. Today still 6 ena siqala batho milomo ai phambili ka Cape Town.
Phambili ka Cape Town. Hey, Maranta.
I throughout na ke happy ka bashman ba Cape Town ke a betcha. Ai. Sala ka mapaganyane.
Ba wina.
Re tla le bona ko fan base.
Okay. Okay, Awusinjabi.
Tap OT.
Awusinjabi re ke kenye ba bang ba tlolla. Stefana. Ay man.
Hola, Oti.
Ay man.
Mina eventually that team ngiyithanda. It was supposed to be even 4-0. Ukuba kuthiwa besine-coach nabadlali aba-serious. Because I said to you in half time, those guys were not there to play. But bazoze bevuke emaqandeni. So when second half buya ngabadlali abayi-2 aba-fast. What did our coach do? Nothing. Because akazi next. We've been kadala se-ignorance sithi sine-coach. Asina-coach, asina-next lapha, akunabanda, akukho lutho. I said half time outing ngithe lo muntu lona because labadlali bethele ukuthi abazili ukuzodlala come back with abadlali abayi2 si equalize la ukuthi labantu abazili ukuzodlala akakubonanga konke lokho uSteve Barker ngoba uyicoach yena he went into a change room wabuyisa lo mfana lo uFan Wyk is a guy owabashintshela igame la kwifinal eTS Galaxy wabuyisa yena wangena egameni
ne Stellenbosch first game in Stellenbosch same Van Wyk
yeah same thing. So uma ucoach i-team odlala nayo ayenzi kahle. Awucabanga ukuthi wena at least apha itempo phela labantu abavela abadlali. Ikholaza ukuthi vela back egamini. But we don't have a coach. Nakho kudliwe 3-2. I think it's high time lo mjida bethu apakishe ikhoma zakhe abuyela ngabe Spain ngoba yena wayezele eMTN edle South Africa. Ngehlezi now isizini yophela nini sazophela induku. We have sinabadlali abayi-quality but we're not using them. And abona uLodge must go back to enkantolo bafowethu ngeke mina this guy uyibhadi that guy. Ever since he came back nje siyadliwa uyibhadi. Abalandeli bakhe must just fuck off naye. Hayi ngeke bafowethu yo.
Yebana. Okay. Hey, inzima le ndawo, inzima. Hayi sizobuya bobo. 5-goal thriller.
OT. Ukuwabona ukuthi uyavakasha emzini uthole kudliwa several colors.
Yeah. And bakunika yona every weekend.
Stellenbosch.
Mina ngale weekend iphumile 7 colors. Masibuya the following weekend but hey bamenye.
Yo. Stellenbosch siqeda ukudla enye several colors emnandi kabi. Emnandi blind. OT yazi yenzani Brian mina? Ngicela ungitholele le clip le yalo baba lo i-sports reader. Angazi ukuthi wase-Uganda or wase-Malawi or somewhere lo ohleka kakhulu yambona.
Yeah. Hayi ngizokutholela yona
Mawungangitholela
next
yena
time.
ungidlalele
Ngizokutholela
yena.
yona next time.
Lapho uzobe ungicedile, uzobe unginokhe out. Namhlanje zibuyile uthi yabona namhlanje zibuyile. Iplumber lena njengoba bebasho lana akathatha amaphayiphi wakhe abuyele eSpain. Angisho bebasichomela abantu badlala iSpain football. Yiyo yona le Spain football le. Uthi ithi sifaka abanye phela
No
mina
stress, no
ngizolalela labo
stress.
comment section.
No stress, no stress.
Ciao.
Thank you, Bobo. Ludwig, 5-goal thriller. Yeah? Have you ever?
Eish, Chomiaka, it's rough, young. Sure. Why see, I'm not a Pirates fan, but I'm frustrated or leader 2-0 till 70th minute. Then in 8 minutes, you consider 3 goals. How I'm that much frustrated? I don't want to lie to you. I don't know what's the how you playing like you are mediocre. I don't understand what's happening there, go Pirate. I don't want to lie to you. Yeah. And one thing that I saw go Pirate, the midfield today was nowhere to be found. That's why defense yabona nale pressure too much. You can see De Jong on the right hand side. It was a free roll, and Van Veek on the left hand side also it's a free roll. So what is the role of a midfield? The ball what are they doing there? What is happening in there? They are not doing their job. Okay, it's a natural striker. So our lodge, instead of they want to do individual brilliance. So what's the use of that guy being there if Abamopasa they want to score themselves? What's the use of Takola Abeting in there at the first place? Because they don't pass him. You can see even the guy was frustrated. Ayako deciding Lekohare alata di bolo because they were not passing him. So I don't understand. This is frustration, man. A big team like Pirates conceding 3 goals in 8 minutes. Aye, man. Aye,
man, guys.
Chomiaka.
Ay, man, guys.
Kibatla-
Ritabona, man. No, Belile, you and Kuto are last, man. But don't worry. Yeah, there's 2 more people that I'm going to bring in, and then it's going to be you guys, because you have been requested by name. Sabelo, 5-goal thriller.
Akaphila kunjani?
Hayi mina ngiright kamnandi man, ngiright kabi.
Hayi, Stellenbosch sisidlile mara kungcono man. Kungcono bro wami ukuthi kungcono. Usicomplaina nga same thing week in and week out mara change. Sayiphenji last game labe bekafake uOxladis angekho fit for a match. Manje kumele athole ukuthi akukhona echubeka abamfaki bafaka Dlamini okakhona ikhatela bhola akakhona ukwenza hayi khona. Hayi kungcono. Hayi kungcono bro nathi ngiyolala ngifite ibuhlungu mara ngiyolala.
Inhliziyo yobuhlungu, inhliziyo ithini inhliziyo? Hey mara. Let me bring it.
Simple. Bafaka ama-I2.
Wait. Ithingenze so. Sabelo, ivele yakuvala man, just quickly. Catelela lapho. You still had some time. It's fine. Theo. Namhlanje u2.5 wakho safe. Hey Theo. Hey, but now what's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me? Brady, Bongutlo.
Yeah, mina ngiyakuzwa.
Awu.
Oh,
Abathi
I know.
phakani uyangifebe. Yo. Hayi.
Brady kena mo.
Awu Mahosha
Great
FC.
Brady. Awukenzakalani? Oh, Theo network.
Hey.
Hayi man Theo angibambezela man Theo. Hayi man ngiyakubhala.
Awu mara.
Brady.
Am I still? Can you guys hear me? Yo.
Sibacherile mama elele ma siye sikoti mama elele sibacherile mama elele ma siye sikoti afare ba botsa man ka khojere ya bone a wa te utlwa khojere le lela ke ka dikhapo ntwe ke khojere ke plumbera ahora gore motho a tshwe quality e kana quality ha tsebe gore o dirisa ni player wa a dirisa di double 10 tse 3 ha batho ba tshamekang ha di play a motho masongane ha ise right back wa a tshamekisa masongane go gati ba re ke man makaringe ko right back ai ba sa tlo jewa ba ka yone quality e ona lone ba sa tlo jewa e ka re ba ka jewa o ke itumetse jwang ke itumetse ditlogo tsa new year ke jile christmas ya ka monate ba re tse jelwe ke a go ja new year ya ka monate ke a re ke shota ka osane Johnson a ntsenyetse spice nyana sele wa bona sele a ka ntsenyetsa spice nyana sele ra wina 1-0 ai new year ke tsena new year ha monate man
Ke batla go ba hopotsa gore ha e ka wina Chiefs o sane right jumper Pirates.
Right jumper ko re nagana re kena ko new year re feditse 2023 re le mo godimo ga Pirates. Ai quality
Okay, I know.
ba di quality FC ya re
Re tla bona na usane.
ya re tla bua ka osane.
Thank you, Brady. Vuyo.
Sure.
What a game. What a nail biter.
Yeah, it's a nice game by the way, but Stellenbosch, it's always play like this. They seems like they don't want to play parking the bus. Out of nowhere, they will make some run, and even last game when they win against Orlando Pirates 1-0, you can remember they allow Orlando Pirates to play. After that, they'll bring these boys quickly. But I don't understand why Orlando Pirates coach didn't use Usbisi to have just 3 defenders or at the back, natural defenders. Take one central back, play a natural right back, someone who's not going to cross, someone who's gonna stay. You understand? So I didn't understand why he's not using that method, because even at Super Sport, they got caught with a similar ball, a cross. So why you can't learn from your past games? This thing doesn't work. Why are you still repeating the same thing? The teams, they can see you using not natural right back and a left back. They will try by all means to use that space. Even if you use a natural, he got caught at some point. If he go forward, there is a certain teams that you're not going to attack today. Just for today, you say, Hoto, today I don't need your cross, because the cross of Hoto doesn't work. Does he bring a brilliant cross? No. Just stay as a left back. Just stay as a right back. Because the team that you're playing with today, only today, they are using the wings to cut inside. So just the game plan, I don't understand what is the game plan. But by the way, Stellenbosch, congratulations. Let's see other teams tomorrow, what is going to happen. And I want to say thank you, brother, for the best work you're doing for all of us in South Africa. You are the best. Thank you very much. I hope we'll see you next week, fresh and new thinkers. I don't know what you're gonna think about 2024. Maybe your team is gonna sign some brilliant players to compete with us next season. I'm not sure about that.
Okay, no, thank you so much, my brother. Mina, as long as you winner, as long as we win
Yeah.
tomorrow and we jump Pirates, aha, New Year.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Della.
Wola uthi nepanel, wola uthi.
Uboneni kule game, man.
Yabona uthi we are the only unbeaten team. We are the only unbeaten big team in South Africa kulo December. That is us, Kaizer Chiefs. Abo Sundowns badliwe le ku CAF, abanye bayadliwa 2 games in a row. Let me tell you something. Pirates is going back to Tiwani. Back to default settings manje. Akusenaqasa. Imagine losing 2 games good December, like so good December now. Abantu bajabulile, we're only thinking about in next year, and then comes Pirates losing 2 games in a row. Kanjalo nje. So yabona the way Pirates bezitshela ngakhona kule match, seems like they were winning 5-0 or something, and the coach Stellenbosch is very dangerous. You know, more udlala neStellenbosch kwamele uzibheke. You cannot play udlala neStellenbosch and then uzochoose ukuba open nje utayilisha. So that's why I'm gonna say ukuthi this is one of the best games kulo December engisazibonile la ku DStv Premiership. So big up to Stellenbosch. I feel like you know Stellenbosch yenze ama corrections a lot. So big up to Stellenbosch. Abantu abakhale amathamba waqhubeka akhale futhi kakhulu. Ngathi futhi nangoJanuary badliwe futhi. Oh futhi not January, February. Bazosindele AFCON, but if bengana AFCON, I'm telling you, if nje bengana AFCON bebasazodliwa labantu. So it's a good thing for ukuthi Pirates idliwe. Izoqonda. You see lo coach okhona uzoqonda. And it's a good thing for ukuthi Stellenbosch ishaye Pirates because that was the best game. So Pirates ke mapakane akhalani kakhulu. Cry more. Ngizonipha itissue. Cry more. Cry. Khalani. Khalani nina abovelile bakhale. Khalani.
Ithi mfaka uvelile. Size ukuthi thina. Mhlaka baba velile ngathi bewungekho safe ngokuthi Merry Christmas. Ngabe uthe Happy Valentine's Day ngizanibona February singakhuluma until then. Uyibona kanjani le game taka baba?
Yengibingelela bafethu. Usho ukuthi kube vele kanti Merry Christmas ngavele ngahambela nje ngekhaya. Angabheke emuva straight.
Uvele wabuya ngisho.
Yabo baqinisile yabo isikhathi esiningi ngoba mawushayiwe endaweni. Mawubona ushayiwe noma uphutshwa bakushayela intombazana ukushayiwe. Ungaphindi ubuye uthi awusangithola ngaphandle ngesikhathi. Hamba ufike ulale nje endlini. Ungabhizi. No, but that was a beautiful game. It's just that ukuthi last time bengifuna ukungena ngicomment after game eSuperSport bazangithola ithuba, but at least I'm getting it now. Ngizosho ukhala ngale team with I've never seen a self-sabotaging coach njengoJose Rivera. You've got the material there. You are already leading 2-0. But even though before we did a 2-0, it showed at the beginning of second half. Ukuthi seyiqalile ke leyo ndaba yakho yamawinga because they were starting with bangene ngale kuhoto, and after they've introduced Van Beek bese bangena ngale kuMakaring, and it exposed him. I don't know what was that type of defense from Makaring on the first goal. What was he doing? But nevertheless, because we've been saying that the minute sizothola ama-coach ahlakaniphile who are going to pinpoint that mistake ebhizi yenzeka masibhisibini ngabo 1-1 sijabule kodwa sisho ukuthi sinenkinga emaceleni. And we've been saying that because the Swedes ngathi yawina kodwa asihlangene kahle emuva. And I've also said damn ndaba beshuba futhi kuba ngibhizi ngibuze ngithi kanti ucoach boss uno different nosibizi wakangahle nga flat 3 at least ke athi
ngoyi back 5 makshisa
ba defenders and makuqala ungena goal ngisho ngathi sinosibizi ebenchini ubone ngibhalela ngathi sinosibizi ebenchini oyi defend and amanzi asiwangena endlini vela hayi bengasekho into besingayenza kodwa sizawuthini mntaba coach wethu and ama substitute wakhe they were totally wrong. Uyenza lento bakabhiza yenza
last two games uqalisa uHlalisi namhlanje akekho buqala kungena bokule nabodlamini ahead of Mukwena abofukeni angabe babhizi badlala. So yiyo ngisho our coach is just self-sabotaging and uzozixosha yena emsebenzini kahle kahle because sayibonile siyishile and you see once you get exposed you've conceded 6 goals. Same pattern, not different, same way. Central defense, but those are 2 central defense. If the balls are coming from both left and right, surely they are bound to crack at some point. And if your middle field, no team is not combining. You change. Ukim Vuri, who was trying as compared to Undlondlo. He was trying as compared, but what umdlalise SID. And of course, wafaka umfukeni. Then mhlawumbe begame bengashintsha ekamahupa ke ulipasa ngimazi ukuthi kwenzakaleni ke ngaye futhi manje ngoba udlele last game kulena akekho bench so mina ischeme set but I can just say nje our coach is just self-sabotage himself on these past 2 games exposile and bekayibona sibhidla sikhathi umakari ke mhlawumbe bampick up bayimano hodo nizobona here we are.
Ganbuza velile, I don't know if you remember Ganbuza goJose ngathi he couldn't solve low block ne now teams are doing something else akakwazi ukuyisolve. Now what's going to happen the next time ukujika izinto are going to wait the whole year?
No, but remember we've said it, we've raised those points here. Good, yes, he couldn't solve low block. But manje had the problem futhi yabuya ama defense wakhe the wide one abe injured and then manje and suddenly manje uyabuya ikhumbula substitution bengikhala ngayo sekukhona enye substitution eyiplezile manje uyayazi le substitution engayazi ukuthi yazi na
kumbuza the people are listening ngale substitute bokhuluma ngayo in the first place
sekunenye manje uyayibona na elandela leyo noma udayibhema ngakubuza ukuthi substitution ekasiphelele baloni njalo ukuthi yani akake ungitshele na ukuthi i-aim ukuthi sigadle or i-aim ina ngiunderstand mhlawumbe ufake ubaloni earlier to replace umakareke because ubaloni is better at defending than to attack. That one I can give to him. But when it comes to defending yena ungconywana as compared to umakareke but le njengoba biza yenza njalo last 10 minutes ukuthi yani I don't know. And esidliwa futhi njalo. Kodwa kuzona isela bafowethu ukuthi hayi nibe nonyo omuhle ubukhisimusi. Hayi kithi abanye azange bemnandi kodwa hayi kuzolunga.
Manje ukhetha yiphi? Ukhetha uValentine's or ukhetha uEaster kubuya? Kuzoba safe nini?
Hayi ngathi kuzoba safe after Valentine la ngaba sisamela ama-present nawa i-stress ngokwawo nje ne-school fees ama-present ne-Valentine. Ngibona kubona after nazi inkinga
No, Velile. Thank you for joining me. Tio, tatelela man, ithini network lapho?
Awe mabhakabhaka kwenze njani yazi le ngoma there's a song that I just invented ithi iyo asambe Jose hey siyola lestelis umahosha mahosha MC. Yeah, there's a song that says Pagani uyangifebela
Izwa nje mara Tio
ipagani liyapapa mina I don't know whether did they get the memo ukuthi badlala nabantu abake babashaya before mina I don't have a problem guys nanoJose ngakhuluma nikhulume. You cannot be telling me ukuthi no one can blame uLodge. You can't be blaming Lodge. Actually, Lodge yet odlala iwana backgroundini. Nabo Tito, nabo Kim Vidi. All those guys were not functioning after they scored those 2 goals. And then now is Pirates is struggling. Senfuna manje ukufaka blame uLodge ayikho lento le. Ulipasa no Saleng nento abayenze kumntana coach ngakhohlwa lokho. There's something that they did to the coach's daughter. That's why they are not playing. Ngicabanga istimela nyana, so that's why they are not playing. Oh, you can't tell me that you can bench those 2 guys. Udingi goalie, uzofaka umfukenge kusele 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Upemeni. Like Stellen's guys were there for the taking. Pirates could have scored 3 or 4 goals after they came in. In minutes, Stellen's got to go Koleli one. Van Veek came in, De Jong came in, Bomb Squad came in. They changed the whole game. You cannot be blaming Guti. No, in Pirates it doesn't. Pirates they don't. It's either the coach does not respect himself or even the team. That's why even in the beginning of the season, you asked after they lost another game. You said, should Jose continue? What is his game plan? What you why Jose againda chigi chigi manje sebakhala. No, why are they crying? Let them continue suffering in Mahosha FC. Angithi akusasi Mahopa FC say Mahosha FC bayalaye. Oh, thina kusasa sithatha 3 points ngo-1-0 isihlala phansi senjoy New Year.
Hi, someone. Hey, mara. Hey, it's raining a fire, but raining a fire. Malome Kutso, the most famous man when Pirates loses. Orinka came in, my friend.
I was ready with a nice song, Mr. OT. A very nice song. Maratio Arwakada. Chapansekana, man. I'm like, Stimela. No, you must take that back up. But anyway, great game from Stellenbosch. They came to life after our second goal, and we did the exact opposite. We went to sleep. I understand. To prove that we went to sleep, firstly, before Makaringen's mistake, what was Nda doing? That ball came straight at Nda, a seasoned centre back. Couldn't he just clear that ball? No, which I'll shy straight to Makaringe, Lizel Shisa. Makaringe didn't know what to do. I understand. So in his defense, I would put it blame solely on Unda. And for our goalkeeper to pull off a nice save that goes straight in the air. One of the centre backs, one of the defenders should have recovered to clear that ball. You understand? To show that we were still fast asleep. Boy gets a nice header, cushions it. No power, nothing, no one tracking, no one trying to save, and it was 2-2. That goal, I really can't blame anyone else besides Ulona for losing the ball. But at the same time, he loses it far up the pitch. Yeah, I understand Uloj. I'm sometimes doubtful to blame Umuntu who loses a ball almost in the opponent's half. Can't where the other players to help assist in that regard. But it would also be unfair of me to not give any blame to him, you understand, with regards to the third goal. I would have thought Tucci, with 12 minutes remaining, we would have tried to recover Nyana, handle a young 3-3, but unfortunately it wasn't meant to be. But if you remember, when we started the season, I remember saying we need a right back. If you remember very well, I said we need a right back. It didn't make sense then, but clearly now it's coming to fruition that with only 2 right backs, it's sometimes tricky. With the left, at least we have 3. We've got Uhoto, Mayela, as well as Kanakimang, Umako. So we really need a right back with the January transfer window. If we can get someone and who's very different from the two guys, who's not so attack minded, someone we can take to war when it's difficult. You understand? And man, it looks like. Yeah, that does it because the SMSs are coming. So, how are you? You know those SMSs. It's been a while. So do like guys. So as Fisher man. You know those SMSs when the crush is trying to make their intentions known. So Coach Peter is SMSing Orlando Pirates. He's asking. Ushabaga hey stranger, go ya jwang mo? Akusatsiba man. Lorna ra responda. Hayi ke sama. Wena utsula kahle. Yeah, I understand. So at this moment, I only have one song, and some people want it all. I just want everything. If everything ain't nothing, I ain't got you. Mfuna upitsa msimani. Sekunjalo madoda. Pitsa msimani. Mr. Uti, thank you.
No, I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Hey guys, 2 points behind the Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs. Look, again, same questions that we have about Jose. What's the plan to score? Number one. And then number two, can you react when things are going wrong? Can you react? Can you do something? Stellenbosch is coming at you with everything they have. Why aren't we seeing a back three? Why aren't we seeing Usbisi, Koki, and Da playing a back three? And then you can allow Makaring and Hoto the freedom to attack, and maybe you'll have cover for when you defend. When is he going to change, adapt? Jose takes so long to read a situation, then from then to react. When things started going wrong at the beginning of the season, what did he say? Low block. Yeah, they're playing low block. I need to fix it. There's something here that I need to fix. Now he lost his right backs. He has to play Makaringe there. Teams are going to target that. We saw it last week. Shandre Campbell attacked that side like a Makaringe and exposed Makaringe. I told you guys at the beginning of this show, the beginning of this watch-along, that guys, attack his side like a Makaringe because Makaringe is not a natural right back and he'll start making mistakes if you put him under pressure. Barker watched his team, and to show you the difference, Barker watched his team. He watched his team play badly. Stellenbosch was not in this game in the first half. Chigi second half, home squad, changes things. Van Beek comes on. Who's the other one who came on? De Jong comes on. Now they start going. They start going at Hoto, they start going at Makaring. 10 minutes is all it took. Just 10 minutes. Then you ask yourself, go Pirates. What happened on Pirates' side? This is meant to be the second best team in the league. Meant to be the second best team in the league. And right now, Pirates is 2 points ahead of Kaizer Chiefs. 2. Chiefs are the game in hand. We win tomorrow, we jump Pirates. A Chiefs that fired a coach. A Chiefs that was throwing things to Bonte. We're now 2 points behind them. Guys, what's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What was they? Second best team in the league. And I keep telling you guys, Jose keeps making, he's allergic to doing what works. He's allergic to doing what works. The beginning of the season, we had a team of Tokis BC, the two right back and left back. We had Munare and Zonzo in the middle. Then you had Saleng Lepasa, Kemang Fukeng up top with Utito as number 10. They were winning Boma 4-5-0. 4-5-0. Has a couple of injuries, changes some things. It's not going well. What's the logical thing to do? You go back to what you were doing when you were winning. Last week versus Supersport, first half, Kim Beauty is playing second striker with Umahopa up top. Second striker. Does incredibly well. What happens this game? He's on the wing. He's on the wing. At what point do we just say, Marachose, just do what was working, man. Just do what was working. Nini, Tadisa's now starting. Tadisa's playing on the wing. Asal Gutienzan. Lepasa's not playing. Saleng's not playing. They're not getting game time. Saleng comes in, forces a goal. Do we see Saleng ever since then? We don't see Saleng ever since then. What happens then? So when, guys, I'm going to ask you guys again a question I asked you guys very early in the season. At what point do you start questioning Jose? At what point do we say, Jose, the trophies were great. The MTN 8, the Nedbank Cup, the MTN 8 this year is amazing. Mara, yazi, askwazi ukora. Pirates, I believe, Pirates is killed by having too many creative players on the pitch at the same time. They don't know when to end an attack, when to go, okay, we're finishing. If you watch what happened with Stellenbosch right now, in that 10 minutes, every time Stellenbosch went forward, you could see where the move started and where the move ended. It ended with a shot, it ended with the keeper making a save, it ended with a goal. Now, tell me, how many times did Pirates have that motion? Asaz. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be back tomorrow for the Sundowns game. at I think it's at 5:45, and then Chiefs is going to be playing at 8 o'clock. We're going to cover both games here, so please, if you have not followed, follow right now and join me tomorrow at those times. We're going to do another watch along, 2 watch alongs back to back for the games that we're going to play tomorrow. One last thing, I didn't know that when Mahopa did this, I didn't know that he meant that Pirates was going to sleep now, Nabo, and they were going to concede 3 goals. I didn't know. 2 weeks, 6 goals. 2 weeks where you lead. Last time you led by 1 goal and lost 3. This week you led by 2 goals and lost 3-2. Imagine, guys. Imagine. So Mahopa, Salamase Fcon, ungayenzi so. Please. Lala in 90th minute. 90th minute you can do this, but not during the game, I say believe. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Sundowns game. Oh, wait, before I go, Careers SA, thank you for the rose. Stipo Mahlangu, thank you for the roses. Limo 05, thank you for the rose. Togotela, thank you for the rose. Guys, if we win tomorrow, what if Chiefs wins tomorrow and we leapfrog Pirates? A Pirates team that was headed to the Champions League. A Pirates team that had 2 trophies in hand, where we were busy struggling and firing coaches. If we win tomorrow, our Pirates, ni minye, nihlale so. Over tonight and tomorrow, nihlale so. Because if you're not going to hear the end of it from me. But anyway, that's the last thing I'm going to say, guys. Good night.